Hey guys, welcome back. I hope all is well. I am in Clover's portal today. We're going to take a quick look here and see just a couple of things really. One of the main things that I want to touch base on here in Clover on the left-hand side, like with most portals, you see the different options. You have the dashboards, you see your statements, you can view your entire book of business. Any statuses of your applications you can view here, and once they're submitted, you can conduct the scope of appointment, documents, and then if you want to change your banking, for instance, you can do that down here and things of that nature. Now, what I want to take a look at with you all currently is I highly encourage that every week, really, on let's say you can make that a Friday duty. Ultimately, the goal is to sell or to help your clients Monday through Thursday, and on Friday do like some admin work and take Friday off, right? I encourage working a 4-day work week if possible. But on Fridays to do a little bit of admin work, such as checking to make sure that all your clients are on the book, that nobody canceled. And if they do, that you contact them and try to get them back on the books as they're still your client until the end of this current month that they will be if they do choose to cancel, right? A lot of times people don't know that they have been switched to another plan. So it's really important that you call them. I actually need to call one of my clients earlier because I saw on um, Welker's site that it says terminated as of 5:20, 5:30, I think, the end of this month. And so therefore, I want to make sure to see if they're aware of it, if that was on purpose, and if there's any way I can save that client. Okay. Now, if we go in the book of business, I really don't have a lot of clients with Clover. I have about 6 clients or so since they're a fairly new company. And specifically because, for instance, in Georgia, there's a hospital that did no longer take Humana. And so a lot of clients um, will only be able to be seen by Clover. And so you could put in a client's name if you just wrote them. Because it's just 6 clients, I just search all because they're all listed here, right? And so as we can see, they all were started January 1st. And then the end date, if the client does cancel their policy, it would basically say here the end of the month. And that's how you would know that the client has canceled. Okay. So anytime you do see somebody here again, you want to make sure that you contact them. And then if you take a quick look here at the dashboard, you kind of have some additional information. When did you do the enrollment? If you have any notifications, right? Your new applications, and additional information down here. I don't really pay too much information. I don't really pay too much information to that, but it is important that you kind of check on your commission statements, your bank statements, and also your application status. So I didn't submit any, like I said, but if I did, you can look here. And so here, for instance, you see this one is still showing pending, but at the same time, this one was accepted. So they did go from pending into accepted. But if there's somebody that has been rejected, for instance, we want to make sure that we follow up on that, call Clover and say, hey, what's going on? Because that's delaying your process of getting paid and your client to be put active into a policy and get proper coverage. Okay. Awesome. Well, that's really all I have as far as Clover goes, guys. We have the links here. As far as the health risk assessment, it is a separate link, so you will have access to it. You do have to conduct your training first. Then it takes about 5 to 7 days in the learning lab once you've completed it for them to process your health risk assessment training. And once you've conducted that, then they will issue you a link so that you can, every time you write an application, complete a health risk assessment. Awesome. Reach out if you need anything. Have a great day.